What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a new episode of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. And in the last episode we got a ton of stuff done. We actually found the missing page to that book, and we currently have talents unlocked now, so we can start spending skill points into that. And we met this guy right here, Rackham, so we're gonna go ahead. We have to actually bring the book back here for the page, so I'm assuming we're gonna head back to the school. I don't know who has the book at this moment, but we gotta go grab it.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Uh-oh. Are we getting like
What are you up to now?
who just said that? Hello? Are we getting betrayed right now? I feel like what's his name is betraying us a little bit. God, I forget his name. Jackdaw, that's it. I feel like Jackdaw's kind of been playing us a little bit. I don't know yet, though. So we're gonna keep on going. There's a little chest here. Alright, once again, a quick little tip. If you ever find one of these chests with an eyeball, all you gotta do, go invisible.
Incendio.
I don't know if lighting these actually does anything, but I'm just gonna do it anyways, because why not? It looks cool.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Okay, so... wow. Is that why it's the Forbidden Forest? Because that's the one of the entrances to the underground area? Maybe. That said, I have no clue where I am in Hogwarts. This is a completely...
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay.
Revelio.
Let's go ahead and grab that. Once again, if you want to learn about the Urn of Ashes, you can go ahead and pause the video and learn about that, but I'm not as interested. Oh, we have a flying class, so we can actually learn basic broom flight and maneuverability and actually learn how to fly. That's crazy. But I kind of want to do this Professor Sharp's Depulso quest first, and learn a new spell that we can do, and we can acquire a focus potion and acquire maxima and endurance potions and use them simultaneously. So don't know what that's about just yet. I kind of want to go learn about that. How do I do that? That might be later down the line, if we're being honest. So we'll just go to flying class.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Alright, I've been here for like a
The
solid
goal
week
of
at this
today
point.
is
I'm
to
gonna have to
remind all
assume.
of you
You don't have to
how
announce me as
maneuver
the new
on a
student
broomstick
every time.
Safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Okay, seems simple enough.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
I'm gonna get a first try watch.
Up.
Boom! It's the ancient magic in me, man. It's easy.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Alright, why is my dude like, come on, step on it, you're the only one. Okay, thank you. Everyone's waiting on you. Sure, funky
and
outfit.
If you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Alright, here we go. Finally get to fly. I'm excited for this.
Good.
Ooh.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Yes,
take
ma'am.
care.
Getting used
The
to.
brooms are school property.
Oh.
I want them
This is
returned in
brilliant.
one piece.
Oh, up. There we go. Can we go faster? That was pretty slow. How do we go
well
faster?
done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
We shall. Come on. Let's do it.
This next set of rings
Oh,
will
there we
take
go,
you
fast.
around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
This kind of reminds me of like the Minecraft Elytra stuff. Okay. Oh, and we're going down more. We're going down more. Screw the flu flames. I'm about to be just flying everywhere, man.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Okay. This area looks beautiful. Is this all explorable too? I could probably just hop off my broom and just walk around like this little island from me. There's probably nothing there, but... Actually, no. There's definitely like a chest or something. There's no way.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance.
Oh, I was literally
once in
over
a
here
while.
with, what's his name? Yep, and if we look in there, yep, there's a little place in there. Can't actually look behind, but I was in there. A small world we live in. Up, and
This is rather fun.
up. Up a little bit more. This music just makes it so much better.
Have a moment.
And we're here. I wish I could do that in real life. That'd be so cool.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Am I gonna be like a true Slytherin right now and say I don't care, or like, yeah?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak.
Sounds like a
Follow
plan
me.
to me.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Been there a couple
Let's
times.
hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think of that. Oh, we could have gone inside of there.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Wow.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Yeah, how is he
Here's
flying so
something
quick?
handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Oh, that's what I've been doing. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Now that's more like it.
I have not been doing that.
Hippogriff?
Hippogriff? What the? What's a hippogriff?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
That is a pretty cool bridge. I've been down there like
That's a bit
once or
of solid
twice.
architecture, isn't it?
There's this place over here. Is that like Quidditch or something?
This is quite the tour, Everett.
I don't know what this area right here is. Oh. Alright, Everett, where are we going? Okay, we're going back to the courtyard.
This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Okay, so does that mean like she found out about us or what? Because I'm a little scared. I already got in trouble for a potion class yesterday.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Okay, stop. Oh my god. Just freaking slammed into it.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello,
Practicing.
Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Whatever. I had fun.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
I
As for
apologize.
You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Hey, I feel like every time I get in trouble, they just compliment me at the end. I truly can do no wrong. It's great.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I do have to agree.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If
Oh,
you
so we can go to
you
Hogsmeade
should.
and buy our own.
Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test
I
new
might
models.
actually have to head there.
I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Because that's going to make getting around way more useful. I also have a talent point here, so I'm going to get the Ancient Magic Throw. That when I throw something, it actually disarms them, which is pretty nice.
Sometimes it seems all...
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay. Apparently, Sebastian wants to meet up with us, but I actually quickly would like to check out...
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon
Oh,
as
God.
you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from...
Okay, I was about to say, am I in trouble?
Ah, new face.
Rebellion.
Hello, what is this place? Spent Witches Sporting Needs, yes. A lot of brooms here. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
Not a
and
problem.
I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
I sure
Got a
am.
few rare
Just had my
gildings
first
available.
taste and I like
Ember
it.
Dash, silver arrows, wind wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Yeah.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
I don't know,
What are you
like, if
looking
there's
for
certain
today?
stats on a broom. No, but I certainly have enough for all of them. So we'll go ahead and get the,
That
oh yeah,
item
let's
is of the
preview 'em.
highest
Okay.
quality.
That one's okay. Ooh, that one has a freaking, like, sea and a lantern on it. Okay. That one has the same thing. It has, like, pouches.
That item is of the highest quality.
That's just a normal broom. Ooh. Ember Dash? I hope that has, like, a smoke trail behind it. I'm
You'll
getting
be
it.
thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade.
Interesting,
that?
interesting. Yeah.
That sounds intriguing.
And
I'll
I
see what
guess
can
if I
do.
get the best time, I
Thank
get some
you.
upgrades.
It'll be
It's
worth
worth
your
it.
while, if I'm right.
It's a
The new
win-win. I'm the
upgrade
winner,
ought to
and I also get
enhance
upgrades
in
for it.
every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you beat
Alrighty
Imelda's
then.
time, be sure to let me know.
So, as we see here, we have a ton of... This stuff is like side quests, that's not really important. But in terms of some main quests, we have a couple now. And I think I have everything for Depulso. Acquire and use a focus potion. Now, am I able to buy that, or do I have to craft that? I'm really not sure. And we also have these, it just popped up. We have to complete Merlin's quest to open up more, like, slots for something. I'm not really sure what that is actually talking about at all. I don't know if it has something to do with gear, possibly. Maybe? Yeah, man, I really don't know. So I think right here we're gonna do In the Shadow of Undercroft, the quest. And I can meet Sebastian in his usual spot near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. And we learn Confringo, whatever that does.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place
Yeah, we
to
found the
discuss it.
page.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft.
Or we,
Not
yeah,
even
the book.
professors know about
Now
this
we have
place.
the page, okay. I'm just stupid. Alright,
This way.
Sebastian. Let's enter your little secret room.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Yeah, what is the point of this, like, area over here? Oh, dude, this is so obviously a secret passage. There's literally no reason to be back here other than this little clock thing. And it's pretty obvious that this is a secret. Okay. Not so secret, but... Wait, Sebastian's not coming in with me? Is this like a trap?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Whoa.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. Never
Yeah, I got you.
confide in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We
Oh,
used
my
to
gear
see-
slots are full. Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna sell, like, some of my crappy stuff. Is this it? Yeah. That's so stupid. I can't even sell. I have to destroy it. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna keep on rocking and rolling.
We've never been caught.
Alright.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Hey, I'll learn it. I don't care.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be
I
fair,
agree, Sebastian.
I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Alright, let's get this thing going.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Alright, Y, A, X, Confringo. Here we go. Alright, what does this do? It's something with
You're
fire.
getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
I am. Okay, let's get this thing going. A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Okay, so it's
Stick
like
to the targets, though.
a long-range
Best to keep the
fire
Undercroft intact.
spell.
Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It feels
It's a
amazing,
tad
Sebastian.
hot. That's it. I think I've got it.
Well done.
All right, dude. Okay. I need to do like these Merlin's quests
say,
crap. I'm
I
tired of being
enjoyed
told that I have
the
no
first
gear
time
slots.
Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
All right. Yeah, I'm ready
This
for
is
more.
Exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yeah, I'll meet Anne. Sure.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this portkey that...
A portkey? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I don't know if I'm ready to tell you everything, man. This is between me and the professor. I don't know if I can...
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague
I
an answer.
apologize,
I
Sebastian.
suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between
got you.
us.
Yeah, I don't know if I
When
I
head
like
to
Sebastian.
Feldcroft,
He's chill.
I'll send you an owl.
He gives me a bunch of like underground spells and crap, but I don't know if I can like actually trust him. So I'm gonna just take the underground dark bad spells from him and give him very vague answers for as long as I can.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You
Oh?
there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian showed me. I stumbled upon it. Sebastian showed me.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is
Jeez.
friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection
Can I kill
if
this guy?
I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
I'm about to use
Sebastian's
my
going
new
to be
spell
at
on
an
this
earful
dude.
about this.
I don't care. You're about to get an earful of this new spell I just learned. Just wait. Alright, that said, Professor Weasley has requested I meet her in the 7th floor corridor of the astronomy tower. I think I've actually been there. This is an odd location for a meeting. I wonder what she wants. And we can learn a conjuring spell, Avansco and conjugation. Okay, yeah. Big words, we're just gonna go. Oh, this is actually somewhere new. I have not been over here. I was thinking this is like by that staircase that like appears out of thin air. This is somewhere I have not been. Okay. Let's begin this quest. This is a pretty odd place to meet. I don't know why she wants to meet me here alone.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh, there she is.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I didn't even know. I thought that was you opening that.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Okay. I didn't even know that I opened that. I thought she did.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
I think that would be me.
Ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Okay, so I guess everything you'll ever need is in here?
Chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Oh, time for a new spell.
This presents the perfect
Let's go.
opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Evanesco.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs.
Does it work
and
on
other
people
things
too?
Here in the room. I
Can I just
suggest you
vanish
practice
people?
the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Hey, so many spells already? Let's go. And there we go. Ooh, this is a new kind of spell. It has like a green background. I don't know if I have a green
Splendid.
background spell.
Now, cast Evanesco on those.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, so, yeah, I can just vanish things.
Excellent work.
And it gave me
You'll note that
Moonstone,
you
okay.
are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Okay, I've
Let's
been
move
seeing
on.
that like out in the wild. I've been breaking it, but I don't know what it does just yet. I
Where's
figured it was some of
Merlin's
like
name is that
potions.
elf?
Talking about Merlin, where are his little like shrines at? I need to do a couple of them.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to...
All right, there's a little dude over here. What else? There's a little globe. Okay, we can use that again. That is a pretty cool spell. I wonder if it works on people. Ooh, it's like kind of gloomy over here. It's a nice... Oh, I need to do accurate. Nice. Pull that out. Oh, that's the get up. Alright, let me check if there's anything else over here. There's a little dog. There's a little eyeball. There's a little... Can I go up this? I can't. Okay. So am I supposed to go over this way?
As it looks.
I'm so confused. An intruder? You better put that sword down.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Okay, I was about to say. I ain't no intruder. And I should kill you for even saying that I am. Alright. Let's keep going, I guess. I don't know which way I'm specifically supposed to go. I'm just kind of interacting with everything that's here. There's a toilet. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Maybe you do need a bath. Alright, grindstone. Ooh. So we're heading towards like the center of the room right now. I wonder if I needed to go to that other thing, like where I pulled out the box to walk on.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Okay. Just keep on going.
What was that?
Oh, I did the wrong
Was that
spell.
a golden snitch?
Wait, I didn't even see anything.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Is that you talking? No. Alright, there's some gold. A music player. I'm just interacting with everything, man. I don't know what's here. Okay. Can I Accio that? Maybe? I don't know the importance of it. Oh, okay. And my frickin' I hate this thing. Are you kidding me?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, I'm assuming I'm heading the right way. I probably missed something a while back. I'm gonna stop talking about it, though. I'm sure there will be a chance to go back there at some point. Oh, there's that elf up there. Hey, buddy.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed,
The student?
it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Okay.
Now, it's time to
So like a
focus
desk
on
somewhere I
what
can
you
just
need.
kind of plop down and
Just
whip out my
close your
homework or
eyes.
something?
Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Okay.
The room will do the rest.
Yes, sir. Alright. I need a desk, a chair, some utensils, maybe a couple like shelves to put any books or anything. And there's one of the books. I need a shelf for that. Holy crap. So where's all this stuff going? Is it just like disappearing? Actually, I can't say is it disappearing in thin air. That's kind of a normal thing in Harry Potter. I literally just learned to spell how to do it, so
You've given yourself
I guess I can't really be
quite a canvas
surprised.
to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
A desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any identified gear that you've collected. Okay. So it gave me a tanned cloak.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay. So, oh, this guy's already going to work. Okay. Appreciate you. Are you doing this for free, or am I gonna have to, like, Venmo you something, like, $10 or whatever? Are you, like, scrubbing the carpet? I don't think you're supposed to scrub a carpet, unless this is hardwood floor. All of it. I don't know.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
So I can just conjure anything? Like, absolutely anything. Like, if I'm like, I'm parched, I need a bottle of water. Oh, learning another green spell. So these aren't really used for attacking, I'm
Very
assuming.
good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
Yep.
I did.
So this is this like my personal room?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
Ooh, okay.
Quite perceptive.
Infinite
Why don't
moonstone
you give it a
glitch.
try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright, so instead of having to go to the class, I can just do them all in my little room here. Okay. Okay, utility. The desk of description. We already have that. Herbology. Ooh, we have a couple things here. Scientific potting table with small pot. Botanical potting table. I have a bunch of potting tables. Are they all the same? We'll just do scientific. And we'll place this bad boy like, right here. So let's conjure that. I forgot to change the color. Okay. Guess we're not having a theme for this room. And then we have a potion station for scientific. Alright, we'll keep all the scientific stuff in one area. Let's rotate this bad boy. And,
You
done.
can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Yeah, can I use this magic like anywhere I need to? Like, can I just plop down a potion area?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment
So, like,
and
if I'm
magic.
just walking down a road, can I do
The
it?
Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Of course. What is it? Okay. And can I spawn some... Okay, there we go. You got some stuff going? So this is like kind of my personal room.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
It sure has, Professor Fig. I'll be right over.
To teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I kind of have more important things to do at the moment. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have a talent point available. So in the Room of Requirement, we are going to get the Edorus Potion Potency, which makes us invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back to enemies when I make that potion and use it. So, yeah. Seems pretty useful. And then we're going to go ahead and talk to Professor Fig because he just returned. So, we can let him know about the missing page that we got and how we talked to, like, the big old ancient dude.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I know Leviosa. Do I need to learn Leviosa? Is there a difference? Anyways.
I was hoping to see you.
Hello, Professor Fig. Long time no see.
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, so we can finally bring the book back to him. Okay. Perfect. Our Professor Fig just this
the room
way.
Is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
It's always Peeves.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Oh, more texture glitches. Love to see that. This game's only been out for a while. It's not like they could have fixed them by now.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts.
It's just a big map?
Magnificent.
That's what this cave is. Alright, where's Professor Rackham?
If only you were here to see this.
If only who was here? Hello?
Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I actually don't fully remember.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the
There was like a
details.
dude with you, and you guys fought
spoke of
people.
the Portkey and of trials we created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey.
It was just the
But
beginning.
they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
I do.
Then, in
Professor
the light
Fig's
of your
one of the
considerable
homies.
skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin.
Oh, so I do.
You will find the location of the first
Okay, I was about to say, do I not have to do the
trial marked
trials?
on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay, fair enough.
Shall we have a look?
We can have a look. Yep.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I might
It
have.
looks
I don't know.
familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
All right.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. Next episode, we're just gonna jump right into the trials, at least the first one. And I think we got a decent amount of stuff done. So if you enjoyed, oh god, that's a far way away. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, rating, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell.
I don't care about the freezing spell. We'll do it eventually.
Cryptic. No.